Okay, so first let's look at Great Adventures past. So they've had a pretty good 7 years. They've had two roller coasters, one being a relocation, which is Green Lantern, and another one being a clone, which is the Joker. They had a Sky Screamer. They had a Safari expansion. They had the tallest drop ride in the world added. They had a Larson Super Loop added. And they had a SNS 40 free spin. And they had a Justice League Battle for Metropolis Dark Ride. And also in 2011, they had the relocated stand-up coaster. So they've had a pretty solid last 5 years, but they really need some good roller coasters. They were on a streak in the early 2000s, but that seems to have ended, and they haven't been adding stuff that's that great lately. So for 2018, I'm predicting a Zamperla Giant Discovery to come to the park. And where? I think it could be in the Old Country section, near the Dark Knight, and where the Justice League Battle for Metropolis Dark Ride will be. I also think that eventually they're going to do a revamp of Old Country and Movie Town and make it all one big area called Gotham City. Now, this ride has been going to a lot of Six Flags parks lately, and it's basically the new Larson Super Loop because of how many they've been adding. And unlike the Super Loop, these things are good. I haven't been on any yet, but if Great Adventure gets one next year, boy will I be happy. I also think that they're going to be getting a little Hurricane Harbor slide expansion. Nothing much. Maybe bonsai pipelines, those capsule slides. Maybe a little kids area, but I don't think that's too big. Now this may be a bit of a long shot prediction, and knowing Six Flags, I don't know if they would do this, but I can see a custom RMC or RMC T-Rex coming to the park. Now where would it be located? Probably back by the Dark Knight, and that whole big section I think they're going to revamp. Now, the reason I think this might be unlikely is because of Six Flags. They're building those parks overseas in China and Dubai, but it could be possible that they're going to work with RMC again, and I'd love it for them to get an RMC. I want to ride one of them so badly, and if one comes to Great Adventure, I'll be so happy. And really, if the first RMC T-Rex comes to the best Six Flags park, that would be amazing. I mean, really, when you think about it, Great Adventure is the only big Six Flags park that hasn't gotten an RMC yet. That's one thing they need. They had a shot at an RMC conversion back in 2013 with the removal of Rolling Thunder, but they never did that. So that's completely unlikely now. But I would love to see some type of RMC come to this park. And I know they sort of have an RMC with the SNS, but RMC only makes the track. They don't fully manufacture it. Now 2020, they need some flat rides, family rides. So I think they're going to add a family/thrill ride package. Maybe a second generation Enterprise, maybe some flying scooters, the basic stuff that Six Flags has been adding. And they just need some more flat rides because their collection isn't the best. It'd be great for them to get these thrill rides. And if they do get that Frisbee too, this would give them quite a few more flat rides, if you will. But this could be a pretty good addition. You never know where they can put this. They could just put it anywhere, wherever they can find room. That's really it. Now with 2021, I originally predicted that the 2022 edition would be in this place, but I figured, knowing Six Flags, it would be unreasonable. So I think 2021 is going to be a bit of an off year for the park. Just retheme some kids areas, make one of the kiddie areas, Bugs Bunny Boomtown and DC Super Friends. That's really it for 2021. I think it would be a bit of an off year, maybe an addition to Hurricane Harbor, but otherwise, definitely a small year. Now with 2022, I could be completely off, but I predict that they might make a family GCI Woody in the spot of Rolling Thunder, just not having it interfere with Zumanjaro's pathways. I think it would be a great addition, And I don't know if you could see it, but I kind of highlighted in red where that new coaster can go. It can even go a little farther back past Kingda Ka. But otherwise, this would be a pretty big addition for the park, knowing Six Flags at this current time. And yeah, I think this would be a great family coaster. And it would be basically Rolling Thunder's replacement. And I forgot to mention that the entrance could be in either the Golden Kingdom. I think they could move Zumanjaro's actual entry a little farther down, so they can have the entrance to this roller coaster like right in the middle there. I mean, they could make it in Plaza del Carnaval, but I don't know. I mean, El Diablo's in Rolling Thunder's old station area. I mean, they could always go around El Diablo, not like there's no space. But I think it's more likely for them to make the entrance in the Golden Kingdom. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you would like more roller coaster videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next roller coaster video.